What's good, everyone? It is your boy Nice, and this is the Fight Room. Jamall Charlo will be taking on Dennis Hogan tomorrow night, Saturday, December 7th, on SHOWTIME. Let's talk about this fight. Dennis Hogan, don't know too much about him. 28 wins, 2 losses, 7 by knockout, and he came in at 158.4, and Charlo came in at 158.8, and they're fighting this Saturday for the title, WBC title. Charlo getting hyped up at the face-off and weigh-in and started slamming Hogan, saying he better be prepared tomorrow night. Hogan said he is prepared. He's coming to do what he's coming in to do, and he's set. He's ready to go. So Charlo, man, what is going on with PBC and Charlo in the WBC? Yeah, they need a fight. They need a good fighter to fight Charlo. So what I'm thinking that's going on, we see that Chris Eubank Jr. is fighting Korobov Saturday night as well. So they're setting this up to see if Eubank Jr., if he wins, will be likely to face Charlo for the WBC title. And I think it is a good matchup if that was to come to fruition down the line. I think that is mainly the true setup why Chris Eubank Jr. signed with PBC and is fighting on the undercard of that matchup. I believe that's what they're setting it up for. Chris Eubank Jr. is a well-known English fighter at the 160 pound. Very skillful, very good to watch. All his fights are good, and they're setting it up to see if it comes to fruition. And I believe that Al Heyman is going to make that a possibility. Now, on with this fight, Hogan had lost to Jaime Munguia last April by majority decision, and then he fought. Before that, he fought a guy by Jamie Welch. And not too known of a fighter, not somebody big, a good name for Charlo to be facing at this time in his career. And I believe that's why the Chris Eubank Jr. situation is going to fall into play. Yeah, man, Charlo they need to do something, like I said before, because it's not looking good for Charlo, man, to be having a WBC title and fighting these guys that are really no-namers. And I like Charlo. I like the Charlo brothers. But they're fighting no one. Let's be honestly truth about that. They're fighting no one. So hopefully if he gets passed by Hogan and Chris Eubank Jr. gets past Korobov, then likely this will be something exciting to watch for the Charlos in a long while. Because I think the last best fight, one of the good fights that Jamall had, was with the Philly fighter that we all know, J. Rock Williams. That was, I think, his best fight in a long while. I actually think that if Julius Williams was to fight Charlo again, I think that Williams will give him a better fight. And I think they will go all the way 12 rounds, honestly. I don't think Jamall would be able to stop Julius J. Rock Williams at this time. I think Williams has gotten better ever since his loss to Charlo. You know, hopefully that'll happen again, a rematch. That'll be something good to watch. I think I'm with that. I would like to watch that again because Williams has gotten better. Honestly, he has. But overall, Dennis Hogan is not a bad fighter, but we just don't know too much about him. So let's see what Charlo can do come tomorrow night. Hopefully take this man out the way, and Eubank can take Korobov out the way and make that a super matchup down the line. Like I said, I think overall, of course, Charlo would be pulling this one off. He has to. He has no choice but to. And with that, you already know it is your boy Nice. Hit like, comment, subscribe, man. You already know. Share the Fight Room.